Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 3 and we are going to be looking for the cheapest Lamborghini that we can find on the auction house. This is a this is probably the dumbest idea that I think I've thought of in a while, but you know what? We're about to see if we, well, and I feel like, yeah, you could say, sure, as far as Lamborghinis go, you're going to find a lot of, like, the SUVs and stuff like that, but let's just see. Max buyout. Let's try max buyout 100,000 and see what we can find. If it's just SUVs, we'll have to up it. Let's see. It's so far all SUVs. LM002. Oh, that's so hideous. What else? There's a Yalpa here. An S2 class Yalpa. It's probably V12. It's a really bad Tron. Well, I wouldn't say it's a bad Tron design. It's just kind of eh. Is it? Oh God. Is there anything besides SUVs and Yalpas? I mean, I want to know. I really want to know, because there's a possibility, right? There's a possibility that we could just come across that one car that somebody's trying to get rid of. But it doesn't look that way so far. Is that? Oh, no, never mind. It looked like the same one from way higher up. There's nothing here. Okay. We may have to, there's another Yalpa. They want 70 for that. I think oh! There's a Diablo SV for a buyout of 96. That's like, wow, okay. And by the way, my credits in Horizon 3, yeah, I know they look, there's only 171,000 credits in there right now, but I'm doing a bunch of races. Actually, literally as I record this, I'm doing a bunch of races later, and they'll be, like, way back up. So, we could do the Diablo SV. That is definitely a option. Let's see if there's anything else that's just as interesting as that Diablo SV, because I don't think anybody's going to buy it out from under me. A lot more Yalpas, LM002s, and Uruses, I guess. I don't know if that's how you would pronounce, like, the plural of Lamborghini Urus. That doesn't make sense. Oh, God, that one's slammed. That one is completely slammed. I feel like that Diablo is going to be our only, like, now we're getting into, like, the 2-hour range. Like, yeah, I think that Diablo may end up being our only bet on this one. Real quick, let me back out and then go back. Max buyout 100,000. I just want to try something just to see if we missed anything. Set it to Lamborghini, and then we'll sort it by model. Let's see, Lamborghini. Well, no, we won't sort it by model. We'll just sort it by, we'll sort it by S1, say, for example. Oh, it's all these again. Oh, God, it's all these again. I didn't even think about that. I genuinely didn't even think about that. Damn it. All right. All right. It's time to go back and buy the Diablo. I feel like that one was kind of going to be the... Well, actually, no, I take that back. I didn't think that a Diablo was going to be the one that would be for sale, but it's actually kind of surprising to me. Okay, 97, Diablo SV. I bet you that's the only one. No, there's 3 of them. This one's a fully built S2 class for 96. They're all 96. Well, then that gives me an idea. I know I keep sorting, like, I know I keep going back and forth and sorting again, but if there's 3 of those, then that means that we could have the option of finding something else as well. I don't think we're going to find a Huracan. I really don't. But what could we find? Huracan, I don't think we're going to find. Cessna Elemento, we're definitely not going to find for that. Huracan, I don't think so. Gallardo, I don't think so. No, okay, the Diablo is going to be... The Diablo is going to be the go-to. And you know what? I'm more than psyched to try that S2, like that black one, that crazy one. I didn't even know that was going to be... I didn't even think for a second that was going to be for sale. All right. Sort you properly. Diablo SV. Let's go. I'll grab that black S2 class one. This thing I feel like is probably going to whoop. It's probably going to be really good. All right. And see what kind of power figures are we working with. There we go. 847 horsepower, 664 foot-pounds of torque, 2,800 pound car. That's really good. That's really good. This thing looks like it's gonna be a bargain. It's full aero too, so it may actually be set up to race. Or we could have just bought a car that makes a lot of power and looks really good, but is set up terribly. And doesn't actually handle very well, which is also a possibility, but I don't think, I hope that that's not how this thing is going to work, but it's okay. It's time to go back and grab it out of the garage. Head over to Lamborghini real quick. Normally I would sort, but Lamborghini is close enough that you don't have to, at least in my opinion, you don't really have to bother with sorting. All right, Diablo SV time. Let's go. It's got actually a decent amount of front camber, too. We may have just bought ourselves a really, really good car. Maybe. Maybe, though. I'm not saying anything until I've driven it. It's supercharged? I've never heard a supercharged Diablo before in Forza. And oh my god, listen to how that sounds. Oh my god. Holy crap. I'm That is insane. I think we found the loudest supercharger in Horizon 3. I'm not even joking. That is so loud. It turns in incredibly well, too, and it's so planted. Like, I was full throttle around that corner. Easy to modulate with the brakes, too. All right, let's hear this again. Oh my god! That's so loud! It's so screamy. It's so screamy. Dear God. I'm not going to attempt the drift zone. I'm just going to drive this section because it's fun to drive. Look at how well this thing holds a freaking line. That is nasty. And when the back end does let go, it's so easy to catch it again.
You have arrived at your destination.
Jeez, the sound of that V12, and this is the old school V12, combined with a roots blower is the most insane thing I think I've ever heard in my entire time of ever playing Forza. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
To set a route there for you.
No, I'm busy. I could listen to that over and over and over. Oh my. All right, we got to put this thing into a race. This thing is way different than I had originally anticipated. Like, I thought it would be fast. I didn't think it would be this fast. Figure 8 desert circuit. Let's do that. That'll work. That'll work for me. It'll give us a chance to test out the handling dynamics. Which, I mean, we've tested them out a little bit already, but still. Honestly, I think this thing could end up being one of my fastest, if not my fastest, circuit Lamborghini in Horizon 3. And the funny thing about it is that it's like... it's a car you found on the auction house. Like, somebody else tuned it. Somebody else built it. This is not a car that I spent hours and hours building and tuning. And this is just something that I found for quite a steal, I might add. And it's so fast. It handles so well, and it's so fast. I can hardly believe that this is what we came across. Like, I seriously can hardly believe that this is the car we came across and that it works this well, honestly, overall. All right, we've got a nice lineup of classic supercars to race against. Just because I'm feeling slightly confident, let's put them on Pro, or should we do on B? Let's do on Pro and see what, yeah. Let's do them on Pro, see what happens. Downloading new drivatars, and we should be good to go. Let's do this. The nice thing about this supercharger setup, like basically combined with the V12, is that you get that smooth power band that doesn't change. Whereas if you, say for example, if you were to strap turbos on this car, it would be a totally different animal. It'd still be very fast and very usable, but this makes it so smooth, so damn smooth. Gotta get used to this track. Problem is, if you're not used to the track, that gives these guys a chance to pull away, considering the fact that they're on a much harder difficulty. We'll have that inside line. Thank you, sir. And the crazy part is when you're off throttle, you don't hear the supercharger. You only hear it when you get into the throttle, and then when you get into it, it's like all hell breaks loose. So fast. Follow through, come on, follow through. It's not bad. Like, I almost want to race this car online. The weird thing is that it does let go under braking, which is not where oh crap, that's the only time I'm going to let myself do that. It lets loose under braking, which is surprising to me for this car because you would think it would let go under power, especially with how much power it makes, but no, it lets go under braking. Oh god, alright, hello. But, you know, at the end of the day, the fact that it lets go under braking can actually help you out a lot in terms of getting through corners. Not so much corner exit, but definitely corner entry. All right, one more. All right, buddy, let's do this. Ooh, getting squirrely. Following it all the way out to the dirt. God dang. Oh my god, I'm messing up. I'm messing up really bad. Oh, I know I said that was the only time I was going to let myself rewind, but... See, the problem is, at this difficulty level, if you screw up one corner, that screws up your rhythm for the next, like, 10 corners. That was a little better. It wasn't perfect, but it was a little better. Oh god. I went flat on the throttle through there. I was like, I'm not letting him have it, no matter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you even, oh. Okay, I used more rewinds in this race than I wanted to, I'll admit, but. Yes. Okay, for my first race with the car, I think it was a really good outcome. I know I rewound a little bit, but still the dynamics of the car are awesome. They're amazing. Like, this car is seriously, I think, one of the best auction house finds I've honestly ever had. Like, oh my god, it's so good. And that supercharger is absolutely off the scale. Like, it's off the scale crazy, and I just can't compare that to anything else. That is just such a unique sound, and this car pulls it off so well. But if you guys enjoyed this video in Forza Horizon 3, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.